another video on 2K showing you now how to get the badge corner specialist. So to get this badge, you have to shoot 25 corner threes and have to shoot at least 40% from the three-point line. So in a single season. So you don't have to finish in one game. It is possible. I finished it in one game when I was trying to, but I didn't. You can do it on 12 minutes, but you know, I don't like 12 minutes because it's too long. But if you really want to get this badge, you can set it on 12 minutes.
I'll do 12 minutes and foul out.
So here we go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back-to-back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now,
never
but the makeup of a championship.
However, number one is to believe. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive end. Meaning, Ernie, if I'm going to send you baseline, I said that's the game plan. I have to trust that my teammate's going to be there. And I'm going to do it regardless if he misses his assignment 1 or 2 times. That's the trust you have to have.
Are you trying to learn how to get it, Bama?
Why?
Because it's about finding the right mix. So in basketball terms, it's about coaches, star role players. Everything has...
Okay, I'm going to do my video real quick.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And he gets it to go.
Okay, so
Okafor's got his team on the board to start the
game
game
for
for the 76ers.
Pass
to Smith.
Get the ball. Run to the corner.
And the shot is good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Some YouTubers might say put it on 100
He's covered by Irving.
But I don't like 100 speed to me.
Fires from deep.
Too fast to me. But
it's rebounded by
Cleveland.
They're coming off that win against the
Nets.
Nets.
You can just run
and guys,
to the corner.
They could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
You're not going to make it every time, but you're going to make it quite a lot.
They just kept coming at him, wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season
it
was.
Because
sometimes dead eye too.
Sometimes you're going to be covered.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Easy shot.
And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game. He got right to the cup using that screen. Neal's got his first points of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference.
Can I talk
there.
now?
That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially
Bama. Can I talk now?
The big guys going in there and challenging them like
Bama. Can I talk now?
So it's Philadelphia now.
I'm done, Bama. I cannot talk.
Gibson with the screen on Irving. Kicks it to Okafor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
All right, you can talk.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
I'll wait until I get.
I'll tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Covered by Smith. Gibson with the screen on Smith. There's the dish to Okafor. cannot hit. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
For the microwave bag, you need to get, you need to get hot, like, you need 2 red circles in the little circle that, well, in the circle you have already, needs 2 red circles in it for 6 games in a row. And that's probably it, and I'll show you what the red circles look like, so peace.
I'll throw in the breaking ankles for you guys.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Gibson with the screen on Smith.
I wasn't trying to do a breaking ankle move, and it just happened during the video part.
Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a
I'm going to edit my video.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a moment. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 6 points. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I'm trying to get Deadeye at the same time.
Smith outside, from past the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
So all you have to do is keep running to the corner, shoot on corner 3-pointers.
Than inside of it so far.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do to get this badge.
Trailing here by 8.
40% or higher, and that's it. Signing out with a break. Sign out with a break.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
See a good exit.
He's covered by Irving. Okafor with a screen on James. Neal. Sweet little floater. Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's fast break teams from a season ago. In 3rd, the Cavaliers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And the 76ers with the completely new group now. Cleveland also making some changes. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for James. And Udrich in for Kyrie Irving. Now Embiid following the...